This is KT Bradford with Digital Trends, and we're here at the BlackBerry Experience taking a look at the new BlackBerry Z10. So this is the 4.1-inch all-touch smartphone that BlackBerry has with BlackBerry 10. And we're just going to go through some of the cool features and just demo them for you real fast. So to start, let's look at the lock screen.
Sure. So what we're going to do is just going to hit the lock button, and we're at our lock screen right now. And now we want to wake the device up so we can actually start using it.
Okay.
So from the bottom of the screen, it's going to follow our finger. There we go.
There we go.
And now we're into our, we already have some active frames open for you.
Okay, and what are active frames exactly?
Active frames are actually running applications that are currently minimized onto your screen. They're actually running in real time. They update in real time. So if you're on, let's say, like a weather app, I'll show you, for example. I'm going to open the weather app. Okay, you see on the full screen, you get kind of like a more in-depth, detailed version of the application.
Right.
But when you put it into active frame mode, it goes onto your home screen, and you can see it kind of condenses that information for you. So you still get the relevant information you need, and it's still running.
Nice.
Okay, so from here, let's take a look at these are our application icon trays. Okay.
Nice.
You can see, and it flows very seamlessly as just simple gestures. Goes right with your finger, and it kind of, you can see, follows you.
Very nice. It's very smooth.
Very smooth, yes. Okay.
So the major part, the biggest sort of centerpiece of this is BlackBerry Hub.
Yes.
And there's a specific gesture to get to BlackBerry Hub, correct?
Yes. There's actually a couple ways to get to BlackBerry Hub. BlackBerry Hub is always running in the background.
Okay.
It's always available for you, no matter what you're doing on the device.
All right.
So, for example, let's say we are in an application. Okay, and you notice that you're getting an indicator that you have a new message. Your LED light is going off. You heard it go off, so you want to see what that is. So first, what you want to do, you want to pull up, and you see you have a bunch of notifications here on the left. Now you want to see what they are, so you're actually going to peek into the hub and carry over. This is your hub right here.
Okay.
Okay, so and you'll have all of your new notifications will be right here. You can open them. Just to backtrack 1 second. So let's say you're in an application, you get a notification. Okay, you're going to peek over and you see, you know what, it's really not something I need to address right this second. Let me go back to what I was doing.
Okay.
So the hub is always in the background.
Okay.
Okay, so, and if you want to peek over and you see, you know what, I should probably answer this email or this message right now. Let me go into it, open it up, and then you can respond to it.
Very nice. And one of the things I really like about Hub and what is going to make a big difference in BlackBerry is how there are so many different messages that are coming in. So if we can go back to that screen.
Sure, absolutely.
As we saw, there were not only email messages, but also Facebook notifications, LinkedIn notifications. There's also Twitter that can be integrated in here, all of BlackBerry Messenger.
Yes, all of your notifications for social networking, email, basically any messaging that might come to your device are going to be available in the hub. And actually, if you swipe over like that, you can actually refine the list and maybe narrow it down to just Facebook updates or just Twitter updates, so you can kind of sort through them a little bit easier.
Nice.
If you want to see something specific. Or you can just stay with the entire hub, and it's a unified inbox, so everything is going to be displayed for you right there.
Very cool. And another thing I like about this is that you do not have to jump into a separate application in order to do things with this. Like, there's messages from Facebook, there's connection requests from LinkedIn. You can do all that from the hub.
Absolutely. So let's say you get a Facebook update or a message, and it shows up in your hub. If you want to respond to that message, you don't have to open the Facebook application. Everything is done right from the hub.
Okay.
So when you respond to that message, it stays in the hub, it goes out, and then it posts onto Facebook, just as it would if you went to the application.
What it looks like when we go into a message.
Sure. Okay, so this is a notification. So if you wanted to respond to it, you could respond, or you could, just go back to the hub. After you read it, so
you can even view the profile of the people that you're talking to, and you'll also be able to see all the different social networks that they're connected to as well.
Another great feature about the hub too is it also incorporates your calendar notifications and your calendar events or meetings that you have.
Let's see that.
So when you're on the hub, if you just pull down slightly, you're going to get a quick snapshot of some upcoming events.
Nice.
So just so you could, instead of opening the calendar application, you can check it right from here, right from the hub, and you can be like, okay, I have a meeting in a few hours.
Okay.
Okay. So, and then again, to get back to the home screen from the hub, you're just going to swipe up, and you're back on the home screen.
Great. Now, are there, once you actually get into a calendar appointment, what are the other ways that BlackBerry pulls together the information that you'll need all in one place?
What are the ways they pull it together?
Yes.
So, okay, so let's go into the calendar.
How you doing? Hey, what's going on? Anything you trade?
Okay, and we're going to see we have a bunch of events already, and you can refine it too. You have the day search, you have a week search, and you also have monthly view as well. So if you want to open up an event,
A little bit bigger.
okay. So this is an event that we have. It gives you some of the details. And a lot of times, if it's a meeting that you have set up, you can also see what attendees are attending that meeting.
Right, and you'll be able to see who was invited.
What profiles, gives you all of their contact information, so you know. And another great thing about the calendar is that as you, if you're creating a new meeting, it will actually recommend attendees that have been to previous meetings for you. So you can, if it's the same people, if it's a reoccurring thing, you can just bring them right in.
Very nice. So BlackBerry 10 is all about giving you one device for both work and play.
Yes.
And so why don't we take a look at how you switch between your personal profile and your work profile?
It's BlackBerry Balance is what it's called. Switching from personal to work, it's now all on one device. You don't have to carry separate devices.
Okay.
So from any screen, you're just going to pull down, and you'll see you'll have two different profiles. Personal, and we're going to switch to work.
Okay.
And what you've noticed is that when you switch to work, the phone kind of transforms into a different profile, and you see the background's different, the icons may appear to be different. So this is going to be all of your work-related content.
Right.
Okay.
And this is separate everything, separate apps, separate,
it could be separate everything.
emails.
Yes, exactly. Whatever your company or your work allows you to have access to will be available here.
Very cool. And the other thing I really like is there's also actually a BlackBerry World. You're using this device for work. You've given it by your IT department.
Yes.
There'll be different apps in BlackBerry.
Yes,
World.
the business-related applications that they want you to use on your device will be available under your work profile. And if you want to switch to your personal profile, so you can download regular applications, you can do that as well.
Very cool.
And again, it's just a simple gesture. We'll do it again. We're just going to pull down and switch back to personal.
And there's and it's true that there's a firewall between personal and work. So even if the IT department gave you this phone, they're not going to be able to peek into what you're doing on the personal side of the phone.
Yes,
correct?
everything is completely separate.
Okay.
So what's work is work. What's personal is personal.
Awesome. All right, so this is our first impressions of the BlackBerry Z10. This is going to be out sometime in the next few weeks, and from all major carriers, from Verizon to AT&T to Sprint to T-Mobile. So we're really looking forward to seeing this in person. We're going to have detailed review for you very soon. This is KT Bradford with Digital Trends at BlackBerry Experience.
I can go